2011. And of course, we have with us to talk about an update to the Metropolitan Council, Councilman at Large, JMaynard4. And of course, Councilman Maynard, let me welcome you to the show this morning and tell you how delighted we are to have you back for a second time, and to also tell you how privileged we are to have an opportunity to talk to the Councilman at Large of the Metropolitan government, because we understand that as the Councilman at Large, you should have your hand on the pulse of all of the things that are going on in Nashville, and I'm sure you do. And before we get involved in that, let's talk about your background, education, and some of the things that were important in terms of bringing you to us this morning. And then from that point on, we'll allow you to give us an update and talk about some other things in reference to the council and general information.
Well, Dr. Hay, first of all, thank you for having me on. This is kind of the seat of the power where you've been doing this for 30 years of information and empowerment. So it's always a pleasure to be here and a privilege to be here and to serving this great community, serving this great nation. I'm just a humble man. You know, I grew up in Indiana, went to Indiana University undergrad and law school, got my law degree, moved to Cincinnati, Ohio. I practiced for the largest law firm up there, representing Fortune 500 companies. From that, I was doing healthcare law, and I was doing some other litigation. And I came to Meharry Medical College here in Nashville in order to become the Director of Legal Affairs and Risk Management. And I was involved in healthcare law from that date, 1997, until present. I'm not practicing law right now, but I did that until about 2010. I also was the Director of Legal Affairs or General Counsel for Matthew Walker Comprehensive Health Center. And so I've also done some work not only in the healthcare, but also in politics. I currently serve as the chairman of Budget and Finance for the Tennessee Democratic Party. I'm the first person of color to chair that committee. I was elected as an executive committee member for the Tennessee Democratic Party about 5-6 years ago. And so I've been involved as a community activist, and I believe that leadership comes from service. That you don't call out and say, I want to be a leader, but rather you serve the people. And if you serve the people, then the people will appreciate and they will call upon you. And then they will look for leadership from you because of what you've done for the community, not because you feel like you're entitled to leadership. I was elected in 2007 to be a council member at large. I am proud of the fact that the Davidson County residents and citizens and voters gave me the opportunity to serve them as a council member at large. And I'm happy to be here with you to talk about the issues facing our great city.